It's Sunday with Cindy and Sarah. We just had to come back right away and tell you what an amazing time we had talking to you together. And we just got back from sailing. Can you see my hair? It's a mess. Because she snuck in the bathroom and did a little comb on hers.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't.
No, she didn't. But we feel good about our hair, so we're happy. Because if we didn't feel good about our hair, wait till you find out what the deal is. And you're going to be able to relate to this. Listen to this.
So I was just telling Cindy about a study I read recently, I think it was conducted earlier this year at Yale University, that documented that bad hair days are a phenomenon that actually will affect a woman's, and not only women, it said women and men. It'll affect their self-esteem. If they feel like their hair looks bad that day, it increases their social insecurity, intensifies self-criticism. And I know I completely related to this because before we decided to share this with you, we came back from this sailing trip and I was like, oh my God, my hair, it looks terrible. And Cindy thought it looked great, but I know this is true for me. If I feel like my hair looks bad, I feel full of self-doubt and self-criticism the whole day. When I feel like it looks good, like the way I think it should look.
Yeah, and then what I do is if I feel bad, then I feel bad that I feel bad because I think I shouldn't be that weak and that sensitive about my vanity.
Or that vain, right.
So then I double criticize myself for feeling that way and then for feeling that way.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really interesting because this is a study. This is science. This is something that they have researched heavily. So what I'll do is I'll post the website and you can go to it and see it. Because the night before last, when we were at Real
Day Spa
in Rockland, Maine, which is lovely Rhonda Nordstrom's place, and it's really a sanctuary. I walked in there, and it wasn't one of these hair salon spas. This was a real spa, very zen, very relaxing, and she is such a delicious host. You can feel you're in good hands, and they do facials and massages and all these wonderful calm chambers throughout the building, and they had put together 40 chairs, a beautiful kind of stage for me to sit and speak to everybody. It was just lovely. And one of the things I said is how I stand in the back of a restaurant bathroom when I'm waiting for my girlfriend to finish, and I kind of watch the women in front of the mirror, and they'll be like, like this, and they look so worried and upset, and then they see that hair and they go like that. And then all of a sudden, they feel wonderful, and off they go into the restaurant, looking 1,000 times better than they did before they moved that one little hair. And of course, the hair is not what made the difference. It was how they felt. So we started talking about that, and then it was like, should we go on camera after the sail and with our hair all horrible? And I'm like, and she's like, oh, but the salt and the salt air, she goes, I like it to curl a certain way. And I said, I think your hair looks fabulous. I said, look at me. Like I threw it up in a ponytail.
And I told Cindy I thought her hair looked fabulous, and I wish mine was long enough on those bad hair days I could just pull it back like she has. But
Exactly. So we certainly don't want to talk to anybody that can't stand silver hair. Oh my God. We'd be buying that dye. So we thought that was pretty funny. I wanted to share that one with you. And we have a list here. Oh my God. Okay. So this is Sarah's first time, second time now, Saturday, now Sunday, on my vlog. So what happened? And she's really going to find out because she's flying solo. So here she goes.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
Look at the camera.
So I'm going to talk about my own vlog? Is that the idea?
Yes, right there.
Well, so I have a blog. Cindy told you yesterday, about my website, bellalunatoys.com, and my toy website. And I mentioned on Saturdays with Cindy yesterday how my goal when I bought the company was not just to have a retail site where I'm selling stuff, but I really wanted to use it as a way to connect with families and introduce them to to child development and the importance of play and all my experience that I've had as an early childhood educator and a parent. So I started a blog, and at first I was very active and writing every week, and it's part of my mission. It's one of the things I love most about what I'm doing now is writing and sharing with others. But as the company has gotten bigger and bigger and grown the way it has, and I'm just struggling day to day to keep up with everything, and I was lamenting to Cindy that I just don't have time to write that I wish I had. And it's kind of fallen by the wayside. I haven't written a blog post since February, and then one I wrote before that was in January with a New Year's resolution that I was going to write on my blog every week. And because of Saturdays with Cindy and Cindy's inspiration, I thought, video blog. I can just talk to you like this without a script, talk to my customers, and I have so much to say and to share, and I get asked a lot of the same questions. So thank you, Cindy, for helping me fly solo and for this inspiration.
Well, I'm so excited, and we all do that for each other. You know, somebody inspired me. I was writing a blog for Experience Life magazine, which I still try to do time to time, and then I got busy with Boom, and they said, well, why don't you vlog? And I'd never even heard that word before, and once I heard about it, it was like, yes! Don't have to edit anything. You know, if I stumble and stutter and goof up my words, I can just repeat what I had to say. We don't edit these or anything. It's right off the cuff. But so vlogging is really cool, and you guys seem to like it. You're responding well, and it's like we're here together. I think about you. I see your names in the posts that you write and everything when I'm talking to you, and it's a real sense of community. And one of the things I wanted to say about Sarah's website and her whole business and everything, at first I was like, well, I guess I can't relate to that because my kids are grown and gone. Well, now my fiance and I have 2 granddaughters, and I went into her shipping room, her warehouse, where all the inventory is, and we started going shelf by shelf and going, oh, Brianna would love this. Oh my God, she would love this. She's very physical, and they have these boards that you can use like a teeter-totter or turn it upside down and use it like a slide, and it's just a bent piece of plywood, basically. They're all handmade wooden toys, and when we go into Toys R Us and we start buying her stuff, and it's plastic, 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 I just think it's going to break, it's going to disappear, nobody's going to want to save it. It's not an heirloom. But these handmade, hand-painted wooden toys that have this, you know, they take on the, you know, you have the marks of the little kid teething and the little greasy hands, and you want to keep that. So when your grandkids or your own kids are grown and gone, you want to keep these beautiful little tokens, these beautiful toys. And they're colorful and they're fun, and they look beautiful in the home. So I'm like crazy about them. Like I want to go there and buy everything I can find, and then know that they will be heirlooms that we will happily pass down to future generations. So check it out, Grandma. Check it out, Mom. Check it out, dads, brothers, aunts, uncles, because she's doing a really great thing. And now I'm all excited about Waldorf schools, which I guess they did exist when I was raising my kids, but I didn't know about them. So now I want to talk to Bruce's son and daughter-in-law about sending Bree and Abby to Waldorf schools when they're old enough. So that's a very exciting thing. So it's never too late to learn about new stuff, new education, new development, and pass it on to the younger generation. Yeah. So you have anything else you want to say?
Now, one thing I would add about the toys we sell at Bella Luna Toys is everything is geared toward developing a child's sense of imagination. They're open-ended toys, and before I decide to add anything to the website to sell, I ask myself 2 questions. Would I have put this in my classroom? And would I have had this in my home and given this to my own children? And I have to be able to answer yes to at least one of those questions, hopefully both, or otherwise I won't carry it.
And there's one of these Waldorf kids that just walked in.
Waldorf grad
He just got off a great canoe trip, and he plays cello, and he's like, you know, so cool, man, because he went to Waldorf schools. So that's it. You had a little Sunday with Cindy and Sarah. So thanks for joining in, and see you next Saturday. And check out Sarah's website, Bella Luna, and you will probably be listening to her yap on her vlog. It might be Sarah in Sarah. What is it? Saturdays with Cindy. Okay.
Oh, we were talking about Monday mornings. Remember?
Oh,
and yesterday,
right.
or Saturdays with Cindy. We were talking about how I
Yeah.
love. Maybe it'll be Monday mornings with Sarah.
Yeah, that's good. Mondays with Sarah. It's just a Sunday with Sarah.
Sunday with Sarah.
Monday, Sunday. What do you think? Let us know.
And you can find my blog connected to my website, www.bellalunatoys.com. And on the top of our homepage is a link to the blog.
Okay.
So-
So the blog's turning into a vlog. Come and join the vlogs. All right. See you next Saturday.